How will Casemiro play at Man United? Many Real Madrid fans will tell you that this man made the great Lionel Messi invisible in many El Clasico encounters, and they wouldn't be lying. This bulldozer of a player ranked in the top 5% of all central midfielders in Europe for successful aerial duels, successful pressures, touches in the defensive third, long passes completed, shots blocked, aerial duels won, and tackles in the defensive third. And now he's a Manchester United player. So how will Casemiro fit in at United? Let's find out. After making the switch from Sao Paulo to Madrid in 2013, Casemiro has been widely regarded as one of the best defensive midfielders in the world and has virtually won everything there is to win at Madrid. The Brazilian international has made just over 500 appearances in his career and scored 47 goals. He won the Copa Sudamericana 2012 with Sao Paulo, and he has won many more trophies with Real Madrid, including 3 LaLiga championships in 2017, 2020 and 2022, a Copa del Rey 2014, 3 Spanish Super Cups 2017, 2020 and 2022, 5 UEFA Champions Leagues 2014, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2022, and 3 UEFA Super Cups 2016, 2017 and 2018. Everyone that watches football will agree that Manchester United have needed a defensive midfielder for the best part of 5 years now, and who better to come in than the best midfielder in the world? The problem in the Man United squad has been revealed a lot of times, as teams always find it easy to hurt them on the transition, because they do not have any cover in midfield whatsoever. So how will Casemiro help fix this? For United, whose season has gotten off to a disastrous start, this is positive news. There aren't enough words to adequately express how miserable and unfortunate they've truly been. Simply put, words can't do it justice. The Red Devils have played 2 games, lost 2 of them, and let in 6 goals in the process. Yep, they've conceded 6 goals and they currently sit 20th in the Premier League table. One of those defeats came at the hands of Brentford, a team that experts and bookies alike have pegged as a strong candidate to be relegated at the end of the current campaign. Unsurprisingly, it was cited as one of Manchester United's worst performances in recent memory. The catastrophic first 2 league games have made it painfully evident that United are in serious need of reinforcements all over the pitch, despite a successful pre-season and a run of several respectable results. There is ample proof that United need to scout the market for a lot of players, including a goalkeeper, because of David De Gea's inability to play the role of a sweeper goalie, Harry Maguire's damaged confidence, the lack of goals, and Fred's poor reading of the game and passing abilities. Casemiro is a fantastic addition in this sense, and the Red Devils, who are still searching for a striker and another midfielder, are moving in the right direction with this acquisition. In Ten Hag's midfield, Fred and McTominay have countless time, and to the frustration of a lot of fans, they are unable to perform the necessary duties, and are ineffective both offensively and defensively. Ask any Man United fan, and they'll tell you that they're tired of seeing the McFred partnership. The midfield has been in desperate need of an attacking and more creative midfielder. Frankie de Jong may fit the bill for this, as well as a capable defensive midfielder to provide an extra layer of trustworthy protection to a shaky back 4, and the ability to quickly transition from defense to attack. And Casemiro is perfectly suited to deliver that. Few players in the world of football are as skilled at reading the game defensively as the Brazilian, who has won 18 titles in the past 8 years in the capital of Spain. He is well known for his ability to disrupt plays, especially with interceptions and recoveries. In Spain, Casemiro is known as a bit of a nerd of the game, and has freely admitted in interviews that the first thing he does after games is to see how many recoveries and interceptions he's made. The Brazilian was statistically first in the league for both ball recoveries and tackle attempts during Real Madrid's incredible Champions League run last season. He is a formidable opponent in set plays as well. In the most competitive competition in Europe last year, he won 62 of the 99 headers from set plays. Given the team's shortcomings at set pieces in the previous 2 Premier League games, this will be music to United's ears. His defensive intensity and tenacity will also be a welcome addition to United's defense, which has conceded goals this year. He should provide the club with more defensive cover and serve as a tremendous source of assurance. He is typically played at Madrid as the deepest lying member of a 3-man midfield, alongside the somewhat more inventive Luka Modric and Toni Kroos. Ten Hag might switch to a 3-man midfield we were used to seeing in his Ajax sides, because it is a system in which he excels, assuming he can find another talented midfielder to partner Christian Eriksen or Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro has been compared to the famous Claude Makelele, a defensive midfielder for Real Madrid, in terms of style, but his awareness of his position and tenacity set him apart as one of the best in the world. Only 5 players recorded more ball recoveries in LaLiga last season than Casemiro, and note that he was a member of a Madrid squad that frequently dominated possession. One of those players was Barcelona's Sergio Busquets. His remarkable awareness allows him to frequently be seen sliding back into defense to fill gaps or assist an out-of-position teammate. This would be very important for United because a lot of their players get caught out of position, especially the fullbacks. His pass completion rate was also very good last season. He had a pass completion rate of 86% last season in La Liga, although he trails someone like Cruz, who topped the statistics in Spain with 94.9%. The Brazilian is a conventional defensive midfielder who prefers to recover the ball and pass it to a player with greater technical skill, which is why he was so successful in a midfield 3 at Real Madrid alongside Modric and Cruz, 2 of the best distributors in the league. While Casemiro won't be able to move the ball forward or dictate the pace of the game like De Jong might, he will improve United's defense. He interrupts play, he has good game-reading skills, and feels at ease lining up in front of the back 4. And these are things that United had been lacking even before Ten Hag arrived. The arrival of Casemiro can also help improve Fred's game. A lot of Man United fans probably don't want to hear this, but Fred performs excellently well for the Brazil national side when he has Casemiro as his shield. He has the freedom to push up the field and run with the ball, because he knows that Casemiro will always provide cover behind him. So the arrival of Casemiro can mean the rebirth of a new Fred, one that Manchester United fans will come to love and appreciate. Fred and Casemiro are frequently preferred over players like Fabinho, and the two have played together 20 times for Brazil. They started together in 15 of those 20, winning 13 times. For Brazil, Fred is typically given permission to move more freely forward and play like a box-to-box midfielder, while Casemiro takes on the majority of defensive duties to achieve a better balance. This could also happen at United, but it's difficult to imagine Fred being able to play such a role as well in the harsher Premier League atmosphere. Another option is to play a midfield 3 of Casemiro, Bruno and Eriksen in a 4-3-3. This might be the perfect midfield trio. Casemiro will of course be the deepest playing midfielder, with Eriksen dictating play from deep, and Bruno in the number 10 position. Eriksen can use his wide range of passing to help move the ball up the field, just like Cruz does at Madrid, and Bruno will be in charge of creating something for the forwards to feed off of. Erik ten Hag can also use Donny van de Beek as a box-to-box midfielder. Because of the defensive contribution that Casemiro brings, it can allow players like Donny to get on the ball and play those cute little 1-2s he likes to play to move the ball up the pitch. We all know that midfielders always age well, and perfect examples are Fernandinho and David Silva. Surely Manchester United fans will be hoping that Casemiro has the same effects as those two in the red part of Manchester. What do you think about the Casemiro to Manchester United deal? Let us know your thoughts down in the comment section. Also, make sure to watch this video in the link, and if you like our content, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on your notifications. On the screen now should be another good video worth watching, so click on that video and we will see you in the next one.